What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel. My name is Phoenix, and today we are going to be watching a movie that I probably should have seen by now, but never really got around to it. So finally getting around to it today, and that is The Karate Kid Part 2. So get your corn ready. Let's jump into this. Roll the intro. Now, I'll be honest, The Karate Kid is definitely something that I've seen before. It's been a long time since I've seen the first one, but I mean, I know what it's about. I remember what it's about. It's a classic. However, the ones coming after that, I have never seen. I've never seen Part 2, never seen Part 3. I think there's 5 of them, I guess, including the new one with Jaden Smith, which I have seen that one. But I've never seen any of the previous ones from the 80s except for the first one. So we're gonna watch this today. I'm excited to watch this. It's been a long time coming, to be honest. It's something that I should have seen by now, but hadn't seen yet. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into this. Karate Kid Part 2. Can anybody actually catch a fly
Man who catch fly
with chopsticks?
Accomplish anything.
You ever catch one?
Not yet.
Jay, I said I did my best. You're nothing. You lost. You're a loser. No, you're the loser, man. Oh, I'm the loser, huh? Yeah. Now who's a loser?
He almost hit those
You're really
people over
sick,
there.
man. Hey! Hey, come on! Hey, what are you doing?
How does second place feel now, huh?
Oh, that hurts.
Daniel-san, ladies know wait.
That's literally like the most like
Hey,
disrespectful thing he could have done was honk his nose.
sir, for person with no forgiveness in heart, living even worse punishment than death.
So get it. Hey, got it.
Breathe in through nose. Breathe out through mouth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Oi,
That was good.
how feel?
That's actually pretty peaceful when you do that, right?
Better. More focused.
Actually does make you feel better.
Good. Come back to work. Miyagi.
Miyagi-san, it is great honor. I am Chosen Toguchi. Yukie-san says sorry she could not meet you herself. We have a car waiting for you. Oi! Car? It's dying. Out!
Sato.
So, coward. You return.
To settle affairs with father.
And with me.
Secret of Miyagi family karate.
This is the secret of your family's karate.
I
I don't get it.
practice you.
What are these things?
Oh, these rules to karate. Rule number 1. Karate for defense only. Eh? Rule number 2. Fast learn rule number 1.
Sato got a real problem. Japanese tradition is really beautiful, though. I gotta say, it really is.
I felt so guilty, you know, like he did everything for me, and I didn't do anything for him. And then one day I realized I did the greatest thing for him before he died. I was there with him, and I held his hand and said goodbye.
That's tough. Dang. Felt that. Just like watch Miyagi, just like his emotion is just.
One day Miyagi mined on something other than fish when empty net returned.
Oh, that was a little close.
Drum technique, understand?
Oh, yeah.
Drum technique.
Yeah.
This is your teacher's fault. If you were a man with honor, you would live. But he's not.
Work fast!
Miyagi, now you come to fight? Coward! Now when I am helpless,
It won't move!
you are lower than a dog. Now whole village see.
What is this guy's
is only
problem,
way.
bro?
You can win.
I'm there, sir. Easy, Sato. Easy. I got you, old friend.
I would have dropped that. I 100% would have dropped that. I'm mad they dressed him like Scorpion though. They should have had Daniel wear all blue. So then it'd be Sub-Zero versus Scorpion. Just slapping him. Just straight slapping him. He just straight slapping him.
Live or die, man.
Die. Wrong. Huh?
All right, so let's talk about this because that was good. I actually really enjoyed that. I mean, there's some obviously some 80s cliches and stuff like that in it. That's kind of a given. I think overall the story was really good. I think towards the end it kind of, I don't want to say it fell apart because it didn't totally fall apart, but it kind of shifted really quickly. I felt like the rivalry between Miyagi and Sato was what I was like, that's what was driving the whole story. And then they kind of just resolved it. So when Chozen all of a sudden is like, you've stolen my honor, I'm mad now, so now we're gonna have to fight to the death. For me, that kind of came out of nowhere. I knew they were setting him up to be a rival to Daniel, but I didn't really see enough development for them to really have this fight to the death worthy rivalry going on throughout the movie. So for me, that kind of came out of nowhere. Overall, the movie was fun. I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. So I'm happy about that. It actually makes me want to watch the third one now. So, because I haven't seen the third one either. So we're probably going to do that one too. One of my favorite parts about it though was seeing the Japanese, history and Japanese culture, and you know the customs, the old customs that they have and things like that. That was a lot of fun. I really just personally, I enjoy seeing stuff like that in general. I think if I were to rate this movie, I would probably rate it about a 7.5 out of 10. You know, I definitely no, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I actually really enjoyed this movie. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. You know, the story was good, even though the end kind of wavered a little bit. You know, the story was really good, and it still kept me in. It still kept me wrapped in. You know, I still was very much interested in that last fight that they had. So I enjoyed that a lot. One of the things that I appreciated about this movie, because I've been watching Cobra Kai, so there's a lot of things in Cobra Kai that I didn't pick up on because I had never seen this. Now, having seen this, there are some things in Cobra Kai that adds a little bit more weight to it. So I'm curious as to, is he going to see Kumiko again? You know, because I don't know if she ended up going back to the States with him or not. Is he going to see her again? Is he going to see Chozen again? So I think I remember seeing something about that, about whether or not they were going to run into each other or anything like that. So I'm very much interested in seeing where that story goes in Cobra Kai in general for season 3. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, overall, I definitely enjoyed this movie a lot. It was really good. And I'm now looking forward to seeing part 3. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this. If you liked this content, make sure to please hit that like button down below. That helps me a lot. Doesn't cost you anything to do it, and it definitely helps me a lot in terms of YouTube's eyes. If you want to keep up with everything that I'm doing, hit that subscribe button as well, and make sure you hit that notification as well so you get notified every time I post a new video or every time I go live. Until next time, be easy. Peace.